Get ready to be amazed by these surprising facts about how people act, especially when it comes to love and women after sex. Women really appreciate cuddling and closeness after intimacy, much more than men, who often just want to sleep. When a woman feels satisfied sexually, it can lead to more happy times in the bedroom. Interestingly, women who often touch themselves seem to have higher levels of sex hormones. It's also worth noting that it's much better to impress a woman with your love-making abilities than to brag about them beforehand, because talking it up can set the bar too high and lead to let down. On the other hand, if a woman isn't interested, she'll often avoid looking you in the eyes and look down instead. Keeping eye contact usually means she's interested. A very small number of women, only about 1%, can have a full orgasm just from breast stimulation. The clitoris, an amazing part of the female body, is unique because it doesn't get older. Plus, a woman's orgasm, on average, lasts 4 times longer than a man's. If I'm being truthful, being completely honest might not always be the best approach. Spending a lot of time alone can make you okay with being lonely, but worrying about being alone can stop you from achieving what you're capable of. It's worth noting that women typically find a penis size of 8 to 10 centimeters attractive. Getting along sexually is important, and many women, around 80, have sex before getting married to see if they're compatible with their partner. Women in their 40s and 50s sometimes have stronger orgasms than when they were younger, because they have less water in their bodies. Women often get intoxicated faster than men. When women go to the bathroom together, they often chat and fix their makeup. Women are most likely to have orgasms during ovulation, which makes it easier for them to climax. Women also like it when people understand their nonverbal cues, like when they point their feet towards someone, play with their hair, or stand near them. Finally, here's a cool bit of trivia. A man's testicles make 1,500 sperm with each heartbeat. It's truly amazing how the human body works. Friendships with up to 150 individuals over their lifetime. When meeting for the first time, a staggering 80 of men are likely to glance at your breasts. Women, on the other hand, often lick their lips during conversations with someone they find. Attractive couples who indulge in porn together tend to exhibit stronger commitment levels. Mark Twain famously said, "The 2 most important days in your life are the day you were born, and the day you were born, and the day you find out why in Western society, the foot is a surprisingly common source of sexual fetishism." Interestingly, it's often advised never to shed tears in front of your wife, no matter the pain, to truly turn a woman on focus on a variety of erogenous zones, such as the legs, breasts, and neck, rather than just the genitals. To understand a man's character, simply observe his friends engaging arguments with foolish individuals is futile. They will drag you down to their level and beat you with experience. Surprisingly, an average-sized male genital organ is usually sufficient for pleasure, wealth, a friend, a wife, and the kingdom may all be regained. But once this body is lost, it can never be acquired again when dealing with an evil person or a thorn. There are only 2 options: crush them under your boot or stay far away. Makeouts are significantly more emotional for females compared to males. For men, it's often more about the physical sensation. The fear of death stems from the fear of life itself. A man who lives fully is prepared to die at any time. Anger, a corrosive asset, often harms the vessel harboring it more than anything. It is unleashed upon women. Intriguingly, are more likely to develop romantic feelings after immersing themselves in romantic movies or listening to love songs. A man's mood profoundly influences his appearance to women, casting the unique allure during ovulation. A woman is more prone to consider adultery than at any other time. In her cycle, accompanying a woman while she shops for underwear, can unexpectedly spike sexual desire. An hour with a delightful girl feels like a fleeting second, whereas sitting on a red-hot cinder stretches a second into an agonizing eternity that's relativity for you. A man's scent can captivate a woman's interest, potentially blossoming into love. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, echoes an ancient proverb. Women, aged 30 to 40, often indulge in more sexual fantasies and seek casual relationships compared to their younger selves. Most women experience peak desire when both genitally and nipple stimulation are combined. Do not dwell on the past or dream of the future. Focus your mind on the present. Contrary to popular belief, women don't dress up for men. They dress for themselves, driven by mood swings, location, season, waxing schedules, period cycles, and available accessories. Women who frequently engage in lovemaking tend to have heightened libido and feminine energy. Younger women may prefer older men due to the security they offer. Naturally, women are drawn to healthy, energetic men, not necessarily those with pronounced muscles. Researchers have discovered that frequency sex can bolster your immune system. Women generally maintain eye contact during conversations with men. They find appealing. Remarkably, women spend an average of 15 to 20 minutes deciding what to wear each day. For some women, deep morning penetration in the doggy position is an optimal route to achieving orgasm. Astonishingly, touching a woman's lips can spark arousal in nearly 70% of women. Ever noticed how women purses are crammed with an array of seemingly useless items they believe might come in handy one day? Spoiler alert, they rarely do. Female orgasms marvelously do not have an expiration date, with some women experiencing them even past the age of 90. Curiously, depression can sometimes strike when a woman is aroused or engaged in the act of love. When attracted to someone, a woman's voice may quicken and pitch higher, signaling her interest in an unexpected twist. Semen contains zinc and calcium elements proven to prevent tooth decay. Studies reveal that foreplay involving the breasts significantly heightens sexual arousal in men. If you found this article enlightening, please share it with your friends and family. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Drop a comment below. Have you made it this far? Comment with OK to let us know you've absorbed this knowledge. For more fascinating topics, make sure to check out the recommended video on your screen. Until next time, stay safe and awesome. Thanks for reading.